Now there is this morning I saw this video you are looking at on the screen right now, and this video is this building here in this video is said to be owned by a serving Nigerian senator. And when I looked at the video, it got me angry, it got me bothered, it got me thinking at the same time. I began to wonder whether Nigeria was designed from the beginning to be the sole property of the political elite. Because look at it. An average Nigeria has nothing to benefit from this country. Nothing. Not even ordinary Medicare that any government can offer to his citizens. Nothing. Not one functional hospital you can go to and get the best or anything close to quality health treatment or quality health care. Nothing. You know, I begin to bother. I made a video that morning. I said, please, anybody who has the identity, the information about the owner, the senator that owns this house, please do well to give us that information. We need it. We need to know what the source of income of this senator. We need to know what kind of business he does. We need to know what kind of job he does. Because how do you explain to me that in a country that over 100 million Nigerians are living in below poverty, in multidimensional poverty, one senator will be owning this kind of property? How do you explain to me in a country that when you have any medical emergency right now, there is no ambulance to convey you to the dilapidated hospitals they reserved for the masses? There is no one. You may have to start looking for keke napep, start looking for taxi, start looking for bus, or if you have your own car, to convey you to the dilapidated hospitals they left for the masses. How do you explain to me that one senator will be owning this kind of property in a country where there is no steady electricity? How do you explain this to me? How do you explain this to me that a senator owns this property in a country where many students sit down on the floor to write? Many pupils sit down on the floor to write. Nigeria is not poor by any standard of defining poor nation. You cannot put us on that same category of poor people because we are so blessed with mineral resources. We are so blessed with human resources. So we have no business with poverty. I began to think. The political elite are the ones who get to live in the best house, in the choice areas. The political elite are the ones who get the best Medicare money can buy. They are the ones who get the best education anywhere in the world. They are the ones who get to, benefit everything beautiful life has to offer. The political elite was this Nigeria designed from the beginning to be the sole property of the political elite. I need somebody to explain that to me, because that is what it looks like. That is what it points to. The little me here, I know how much tax I pay to this government every month. I do. Even ordinary transfer of 20,000 naira you make, you are already paying as much as, 25 naira. Anything you purchase today, you pay. You pay tax on it. You buy milk, you pay tax. You buy soap, you pay tax. You buy... What is it that you don't pay tax on? What is it that you don't pay tax on? Yet nothing for you in return. If one senator can own this house, just imagine what the rest 108 senators will own. If one senator can own this house, just imagine what the judges who are dishing out jankra judgments will own. Just imagine if one senator can own this, what the governors will own. In a country where the citizens are living below poverty. How do you want to tell me, convince me that this country was not built, was not designed to be the sole property of the political elite? Dangote said that a bag of cement, you pay tax if you buy a bag of cement today. You pay tax as much as 6,500 naira. 6,500 naira. I am not, this is not my words. These are the words of Dangote. Aliko Dangote said that a bag of cement, the government takes 6,500 naira tax for a bag of cement. That is why your cement is so expensive, if not the most expensive in the world. Nigeria cement, Dangote cement, because the government get to take more than half. I said something like 59% or thereabouts, and yet nothing to give back to the people. Nothing. Nothing. Many months ago, there was this video that I watched online where a guy was saying that, he helped a pregnant woman to carry her to the hospital. She was on labor or something, so he had to offer his vehicle to convey the woman to the hospital. So on getting to the hospital said they didn't attend to her. They were saying that there is no oxygen. That is a country that the hospitals doesn't have oxygen. Yet one senator owned this house. Please, I need to know the identity of this senator. We know that EFCC is almost dead, not functioning. But at least we need to have the identity of this senator. So anybody with viable information about the identity of the man who owns this property or the woman who owns this property, do well to reach out to me in my DM. We need to know the source of income of this person. Thank you. My name is Chika. This page, this channel was created to propagate the journey for the new Nigeria. I am a die-hard follower of P2B. For a long time since I've been following Nigerian politics, from my teenage age, I've been looking out to see a politician that is different. And P2B offered me that opportunity to see him in a different light. And based on that, I began to follow him. And this channel was created to propagate that journey to a new Nigeria. On weekly basis, I will be trying to be posting long videos on this channel because I'm a very busy person. So we get to connect, we go to interact. The journey of a new Nigeria is not going to be an easy one. It's going to be a difficult journey because those who reap from the dysfunctionality of Nigeria wouldn't let that happen. It's going to be difficult. But I tell you what, we are going to have a new Nigeria. Not too long from now. A matter of months, it's going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen. So please subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.